Hello, hello, hello. We're back at the ferry pier. We're going to head out to this island called the Lamma Island. We left a bit too late. We caught the bus. That was projected to get here 5 minutes before the ferry left, but obviously everyone decided to take a stop because it's going to work time. So now we've got to wait 45 minutes, but that is a mistake on my end. So live and you learn. But there's actually two piers on this island, that one and that one. So talking to the staff working here, this is sort of like the main, little bit touristy one. And then that one's just, they go there for seafood apparently. And obviously there's a few beaches there, just a few hiking trails around. So, you know, it's a fairly big island. We'll take it easy, suss the top part out, and then give us something to do next time, and we'll suss the bottom part. We have arrived. It seems like everyone just leaves their bikes because a lot of them go out to the Hong Kong island, into Hong Kong to work. So just right here, park up, hop off the ferry, boom, back on the bike, back home. And at the end of this, you're greeted by a very beautiful painting. There's a bit of a view, a bit overcast today. It's just a bit chilly. This is their type of vehicle on the island. It's like a, I don't know what you call it. So these guys is just transporting some tools to do a bit of reno. It's on one of these things. Too deadly. Not here on the weekend. This one feels a lot more. What did I say? Get back to you when I got the word. This one feels a little bit more chill. If you're in this little spot, you can come chill out. That's just how the people live. Right on the edge, just hit some nice flash houses. So house prices here are relatively a little bit cheaper because you are kind of in one of those islands. But it is very relaxing indeed. I believe now we're heading to a beach. Well, that's just based off the signs. It seems like a small island, so I don't even bother with my Google map. Just keep walking and walk and walk. We hit another sign, we're definitely going the right way. It's just, there's a whole lot of nothing. I mean, not nothing, but I see sand. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So, a lot of these shops are closed. Right there. Wow. Proper opens up. Beautiful beach. Wow. It's pretty nice. Got this little pool. Every time a bigger wave hits in, it slowly treks into you, and there's a lot of life growing on. I mean, there's seaweed, so there's definitely a bit of life going on. So this pool seems permanent. One of the previous places, Trangzhou, is over there. Can't really see it. A very nice beach. And there's no rubbish. That is a bonus. Look at these really vibey shops next to this beach. love how they've just put a few benches under these trees, you know, in the shade. So we've worked around the beach, and up here there's a youth camp, a lookout, and then a different bay. Here are your barbecue grounds, see? Talk about barbecue with a view. Jeez, imagine sitting there. Sweet. That's where you're sitting. Yeesh. Just heading up to a lookout now. It's up here, and I believe this is a path to go to the other pier. Stumbled across this little path. So, let's just go up it. That's what we're dealing with right now. Now we're going to make our way back down. Start here, walked around, that, now we're here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Legs are feeling it. So we'll go back, probably suss around here maybe. There's a little track, go suss it out. Very secluded beach. The ultimate ocean view with a really nice beach. That's the view I'm dealing with. There's also a little spot there, so what have we got here? It opens up. See where our mate is over there? I think that's where we were before. We kind of worked up that mountain, and now we're just working along the coast. That was that first beach we're at. I want to go suss that second one. So I believe this is a part of a tradition of mine. Every time I go on a hike, always bring a pineapple bun with me. Because they just, like this shop that I go to and buy, like, I can sit in my bag all day and it'll just taste just as good. Obviously not as good as when it was, you know, fresh out of the oven. But perfect for these sort of beds. And just staring at a view. So, at this middle point, and this is where we hopped off. Where? And that's the other one that the other ferry goes to, where I was saying basically it's like more famous for their seafood side, and this is the more touristy side. I've hit this other bit. I believe there's a beach down here. So let's go check it out. Ooh, we are closing in on the beach. Power plant next to it's kind of annoying. Maybe probably like toxic too, but certainly just as relaxing. Minus the power plant. Actually very vibey here. All these little passages that cut across, and it's not that densely populated in most areas. It's pretty good. Basically just done a loop. We were here and then we went all the way there and then did the old hike, or half a hike, and then we're just going back around, come down to that beach, and then now we're just on the way back into the north bit of the island. Yeah, I am absolute starving. It is called tofu pho, which is like a tofu pudding. That's the only translation I can get out of it. When you put a little bit of sugar syrup in it, you can have it hot or cold. Just melts in your mouth. little snack. Forgot to film me lunch. Nothing special. Just some rice and ribs. Little ribs, not bloody big ribs. Now, we're just on our way, hiking to the most northern side of the island. It looks flat, but it's steep. I can tell you that. By looking at Google, they all go. One goes to the north, one goes to the east, and one goes to the south. I guess we'll go to the east. So we're not going so much of a detour. Just getting steeper and steeper. Look, you know, walking up backwards on an incline hill is actually really good for your knees. I actually went the wrong way. Just checked the map. I'm like, what the fuck, where am I going? Just more disappointed in myself, mate, for putting myself through this. It has been a steep climb and it's gonna be worse walking downhill. It is what it is. I got my speaker on me, so it's pretty chill. Blast some music. Time goes pretty quick. After a bit of a trek, we're at this other beach. This one's quite nice, and look at those houses. Best view in the house. I think we're gonna call it quits. I've walked a fair few thousand steps today. Make our way back to the ferry. I definitely will be back, don't you worry. The day has come. I'm saying goodbye to this place. Definitely a very spacious sort of unit. But moving into the heart of the city, smaller room, got my own bathroom. So, and it's easy to get to places. Sacrifice space for time. I think that's more valuable than space. This is it. Just got a bit of unpacking to do, new fridge there, so I'm gonna get into it. So check this out. So it's my new mattress. See how it looks. I've never seen a mattress rock up like this. With springs, mind you, not just a flat one. Just gotta improvise, eh? Hey! Waiting to be reborn. Slowly rising. That's the box. No more carrying this big ass thing upstairs. Ta-da! The old box in a box. Could have just gave it to me like this. Machine pressed. It's time. Slowly. Ta-da! So this is the finished product. This is it. Put some storage under here, under the bed. Got some good storage there, a little clothesline. Nothing too fancy, it's just a little room. There's my fridge. A little bit more storage. Everything's pretty much here. Rightio guys, that's a wrap for this week's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video.